Hi, everybody. Welcome to Las Vegas. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Well, when the Golden Knights were born, they proclaimed they'd win a Stanley Cup within 6 years. Mission accomplished. What's next? And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Golden Knights are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. The Blackhawks have it now. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it to Eichel. Shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Blackhawks play it along the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a short pass to Radish. The Golden Knights gain control of the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. With possession along the wall. And he's got that one. Moves the puck. Here they come on the attack. Fires it on net. Turned aside by the goaltender. Vegas moves ahead with the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Marchessault. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Here they are on the attack. And that's off a stick. Takes the puck. Vegas has it behind the net. Carries the puck up through center. Quick feed to Eichel. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. That's a solid hit. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. And he blocks that one. Oh, what a stick save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Scores! And look at that. They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up. But you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early.
The Blackhawks were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know they would have talked about making sure that they establish some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get up a 1-0 lead on your opponent just minutes into the game, that is a fantastic start.
The 360 with the puck. Scores!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
This is a great goal, James, but it all starts with the pass. But how about the deke before the pass? I mean, drawing the coverage to yourself so that you can open the space to be able to distribute the puck, that's a beauty.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Blackhawks have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Vegas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Leaves the offensive end, they'll be forced to do it over from center. And he takes the feed. The Blackhawks are across the line and into the offensive end. A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
The Golden Knights get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Mrazek's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that and makes a nice cover.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a save with the glove by Mrazek. Passes the puck over to Donato. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Turn that chance aside. That's blocked. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Moves inside. Scores! Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender. that gift right to the stick.
The Golden Knights finally respond, and they're right back into this one, Cheryl.
Well, this is exactly what they wanted. They wanted to cut the lead in half, and you have to work in shifts, and this is what they've done. Push, be aggressive, and continue on.
And now it's grabbed by McNabb.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Oh, a clutch save!
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone. Area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Shot! Stones him with the blocker! Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Tosses it to Waugh. And that's poked away by Murphy. Sends it ahead to Hall. Chicago's on the attack. And he's able to handle that one. Quick pass to Murphy. Chicago's got the puck against the boards. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Dorofiev's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Vegas has the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. The Blackhawks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Beauvillier. Takes a shot. And that goes off a stick. Directed over to Waugh. Some good stick work to force that turnover. The Blackhawks gain possession. Jones carries the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this chance. Grabbed along the boards by Beauvillier. Chicago's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Vegas has possession of it now. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Drives to the sweet spot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Eichel's team is trailing, and they're looking to him to use his zone ability to generate some offense, guys.
Vegas goes to work in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Made the stop on the play. And he takes the dish. Vegas on the attack. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Solid check to slow him down. Magnus got it across the line. Grabs control of it at the point. He's got a little jump. All alone. What a stop on the breakaway. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Hill's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Blackhawks are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Vegas wins the draw. Handles the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Scores! He puts it in the back of the net.
And that's a career number 200 for him, James. That's a nice accomplishment, and I bet he keeps the puck. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there are defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Carlson's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Vegas plays it against the boards. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Stone's great at staying engaged with the play and using takeaways to get back on the attack. Guys, we call that his joint zone ability, and you really need to be aware if he's on the ice, or he'll pick your pocket.
The Golden Knights will play it in their own end. Forces the turnover. Puck picked up by Sanford. Moves it to Donato. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hill. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Scooped up along the wall by Whitecloud. Nice zone entry from the left. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Barbashev's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
Pokes the puck away. Nice zone entry from the middle. Centering pass. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
The goaltender has to be able to move freely within their crease to make the save, James. If they can't get set to position because of any sort of contact, the goalie interference call is going to be made. They had success earlier in the overload set on the power play, James. I expect that they'll walk right back into it if they can win the faceoff. You know that you got to be heavy along the wall. You know you're set up on one side of the ice, but the key is the puck movement. You have to move it quick. You have to pull the coverage inside the dots, and then you have to look to work the magic, whether it's off the cycle or a quick give and go to take it to the net.
Penalty coming up. Steps across the blue line. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Now you can see the coach look skyward on that third call of the period. They know that they got to get back to even strength and get some kind of offense generating.
Vegas has lots of time for this 5-on-3.
What an opportunity, a long 5-on-3 here, and this can turn the momentum, switch the entire game in their favor. They have to find a way to execute.
And that shot gets caught in traffic. That's gloved by Mrazek. He decides not to cover it up and sends it away. Chicago's moving it along the wing. The Blackhawks play it along the boards. Snagged with the glove by Hill.
Foligno's been a welcome addition back into this lineup, James. I mean, he's been out with injury, but as he gets reinserted in, you can see the spark that he's provided for his team, and he gets a great shot on net.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And now he moves it quickly to Eichel. Handles the pass. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Does it again with the stop. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Blackwell's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Golden Knights win that offensive zone face-off. Here's a shot. That is why hockey players are warriors. What a block. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Carlson's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Vegas has won the face-off here in their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. The Blackhawks will kill off a few extra seconds now. And he takes the pass. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. There's the whistle. We got an offside.
Pietrangelo's able to defend one-on-one situations so well because he keeps his cool, reads the play, and stays with his opponent, guys. That's his shutdown zone ability, and it's how he can contain the opposition.
Knocked away in the offensive zone. Vegas gets the puck near the boards. Picked off by Zaitsev. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Dickinson's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Passes it to Barbashev. The Golden Knights gain the zone. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. On the attack, they come down the right wing. The Blackhawks manage the damage control. We are still tied as we're back to even strength.
Well, it's a critical juncture. Game is tied, and the PK unit does a real great job of keeping it there.
Here's a short pass to Carlson. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period. It's all tied up. Vegas wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Big time stop by Mrazek. Quick feed to Beauvillier. Puts it on net. Oh my goodness, what a save by Hill.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Turns another aside. 13 seconds left. And it's a quick pass to Marchessault. Sends a pass over. And he hangs on just as time runs out. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Unloads one. Big save right at the end. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Is not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Here's a chance in front! Pietrangelo's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Here they come on the attack. And he was ready for that one. Chicago's looking to break out. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Turns it aside with the glove. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is. Bedard's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Once again send out their power play unit.
They've already scored on the power play tonight, James, and if it ain't broke, you don't fix it. The coach has got them all ready to go, fired up. They've worked endlessly on this setup, and man, is it working tonight.
Mrazek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Foligno's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Eichel's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Fires one. Makes the save again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Goes full circle with the puck. Played big in the moment there. The Golden Knights slide it through center. Textbook poke check by Megna. And that's off a stick. Quick pass to Megna. Battling for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Megna. Takes control of the puck. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Down the right side and into the zone. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And he's ridden off the puck. Gets the puck in deep. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Moves it quickly over to Dorofeev. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Donato. Sends the pass over. The Blackhawks will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Moves it to Stone. And that's intercepted by Jones. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
The Golden Knights' man advantage is over.
Body language says it all, James. Have a look at the unit here. Every single one of them deflated. They know that they needed to score, and this is the expectation of the power play, and they go back to the bench with their heads facing their skates.
Too many bodies in the way. Hall's moving it ahead. The Golden Knights have it from their own end. Vegas plays it along the wing. Misses the net and will play on.
Well, you work so hard to get these opportunities, and you have to find a way to execute and take advantage of your position on the ice.
The 360 with the puck. Fires it over the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net. Even if they don't score, they'll get a rebound if they at least hit the tender.
Moves it up through the middle from the right. Denies him on the play. The Blackhawks scoop it up along the boards. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Transferred inside. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. The Golden Knights have a hold of it in the defensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Carlson's won it in their own end. Hague's moving the puck through his own zone. Shot! And he's got the answer for that one. Now a quick pass to Sanford. They've got some momentum here. On the backhand. Gives them nothing in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Broken up by Murphy. Great defensive play to break it up. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Here's a short pass to Foligno. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Eichel's won a big draw in their own end. Quick feed to Stevenson. Ahead of steam now towards the front. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Here's a chance. And he had the answer on that one. And he slides it quickly to Blackwell. Foligno's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Stopped by the goaltender. The Golden Knights will play it through the neutral zone. Takes a whack but still hangs on. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Shot! Oh, he saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Chicago's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Here's a chance to the middle, and that's intercepted. The Blackhawks have it now.
Hill's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Back to the point it goes. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Here's a shot! That's blocked away. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Cheryl, the name of the game is winning, but you got to think ownership's loving these packed houses night after night after night.
Show me the money, James. The concessions are lined up, and you can certainly see the colors of the team being worn by all of these people in the seats. You got to believe this franchise is pretty happy.
Lets it go. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it.
Hill's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. The Blackhawks look to start the transition game. Vegas will try to break out here shorthanded. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Bedard. To his teammate! Picked off by Martinez. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Bedard. Moving into the attacking zone. Offside the call. Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
And ding, ding, it's all over.
Yeah, the bell has rung, and he certainly got his dung. This is why a lot of people are wary of fighting, James. It can be dangerous, and it can lead to significant injury.
Dickinson's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Golden Knights win the faceoff at center. Vegas brings the puck in from center. Gets the puck in deep.
Eichel's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Coughs it up at center. Takes the feed. Clinton Taves. Vegas is no longer shorthanded here.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
The Blackhawks have it against the wall. That knocks him off the puck. Shot! And there's the save! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Here in the back half of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Golden Knights win the draw. Pinned up along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Eichel. Picked up along the boards by Marchessault. Chicago's got possession of the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hill.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Vegas has it near the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And the attendee's going to hang on and get a whistle here in a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Carlson's won the draw inside his own end. Feeds it to Barbashev. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Here's a pass down low. Quick pass to Barbashev. The Golden Knights move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by Stone. Smart defensive play here in the open ice.
Make a change.
Here's a feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Stone's got it in the defensive zone. The Golden Knights take it across the line. Reaches out and uses the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Donato. Shot! Big time stop. Moves it quickly over to Jones. And that goes off a player. There's the whistle. Let's get the call for the officials.
Well, the PKers are getting a ton of ice time, but guess what? Your offensive players are not, so you can't generate and produce. They got to figure out a way to stay out of the box.
The Golden Knights send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play has scored once, James, but man, it has not been pretty. And you got to give a lot of credit to the PKers on the other side, but their opponents, the ones on the power play, they have to find a way to execute.
Fires it on net and swallows that shot up right in the team logo. Foligno's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Vegas has the puck here off the faceoff. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Poked away by Megna. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Floats the saucer pass. Denies the shooter on that play. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Across the line from center. Takes the feed. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Goes right to the crease, and he gets in front of that. Centering pass, another pass, and that's stopped. Referee signaling for a delayed penalty. Looks like they caught that slash. And a stick breaks that up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice. Vegas with a big defensive zone face-off. Poked away in the offensive zone by Donato. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
A tremendous save on the play, and he'll hang on for the whistle. And the fans give him the respect he deserves.
They're giving him the respect. They're all on their feet, giving him a standing ovation after making that huge save.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Now a quick pass to Stone.
Shoot it.
Shot! Big stop just as time expires in the period. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Gains the zone from the right side. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Cashapp's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Scooped up along the wall by Bedard. Hammers the shot. Answers the call with a big save. Make it 3-0.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Bedard's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Golden Knights win it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And a successful clearing attempt. Takes a shot with the stop. Moves it to Kurashev. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Big stop right there. Hill's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Carlson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We are all tied up in this one.
Marchessault's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Marchessault's out of the box and both sides are back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
Centering feed! He scores! What a play!
Well, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Chicago's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. The Golden Knights win the faceoff. Great defensive effort with the stick.
Carlson's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Vegas looks to break out in their own end. Moves it around along the half wall. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Dickinson's got it in the offensive end. There's a shot and makes the routine save. Denies him again. Feeds the puck to Stone. Quick shot. Oh, that's blocked. What a stop by Mrazek.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Slides the puck over. And here's the pass to Marchessault. The Blackhawks gain possession. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Marchessault has tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick and he lost possession.
And they continue to apply pressure here. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Dishes it to Stevenson. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Puts it on net, and he comes up with a stop there. Angles it over to McNabb. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. Goes full circle with the puck. Vegas has possession of the puck. Stevenson's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play.
Where everyone has a role in this PK unit knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James, just reading the ice that they're being given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Oh, save it! It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Chicago's needs to convert on one of these scoring chances, and they've had a lot of them tonight, but they still find themselves down in period 3. Carlson's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Fires it! Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there! Oh, and another beauty stop right there!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Puck moved over to Pietrangelo. Across the line and on the attack. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Carlson's close to finding a hole there, and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
And that's broken up. Vegas plays it up the ice. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Golden Knights have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Picked up along the wall by Theodore. Great reach by Pietrangelo. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. Dickinson's got it against the boards. And that pass is redirected. And that shot dies in traffic. And that one's turned away. And he shuts the door again. They are really pouring on the pressure here. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Vegas has it in their own end. And he takes the feed. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Carrier's got it along the wing. The Golden Knights gain possession along the wall. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Taken by Cashapp. Here he is, wristed on net. Scores and make it a 1-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now.
Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Chicago's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
They need to find another gear. When you're pressing and you have your opponent on your heels, you have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
Beautiful 360 with the puck.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Eichel's carrying it ahead. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, Chicago's trailing by 1. Vegas wins possession right off the draw.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, that goes off his mask. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Whitecloud's got it in the defensive end. The Golden Knights looking against the half wall. Oh, and he missed the net. What a chance there.
Oh, James, when you're in the funnel, you've got that great scoring chance. You got to execute. You can't miss from that area.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. LA's coming up next on the schedule. Get your tickets. It should be a good time. Chicago's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. And they win the draw on their own end. Here's a short pass to Stevenson. Great reach with the poke check by Zaitsev. Can't hang on after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Marchessault. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Poked away at center by Zaitsev. Quick feed to Johnson.
Vegas has the lead in this game, and a big reason why is their second line. They're getting a lot of minutes. They're eating them up. Why? Because they've been so productive in the offensive zone.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Off the face-off, they take the puck. White Cloud's gaining momentum. Chicago's got it in the neutral zone. And he totally whiffs on that one. Picked up along the boards by Barbashev. Works it across to McNabb. Slick feed. Here's a chance. And that goes off course off a body. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
When you're behind in a game, James, sometimes you can get frustrated, rattled, and you can start to really see the body language go down, but they have stuck with it. They've clawed their way back, and they're in the game now.
Chicago's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
It's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Puck grab by White Cloud. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick pass to Beauvillier. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
The Golden Knights with another big opportunity on the power play.
Power play has just been average tonight, but a huge opportunity here. It's a critical time. You have to find a way to gain confidence in these moments.
Oh, comes up with a stop. Taken along the wall by Pietrangelo. And that's deflected. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Vegas looks to get things going now with the puck. And he shut the door on that last play. Undermanned and under pressure. Look out here.
Little shoulder check. They know they're under a ton of pressure. Got to get the clear.
The 360 with the puck. And that's offside, stopping the play. And they're going to fight. And I have to say, I'm not surprised at all here.
Me neither. We could see this one coming, James. Whether it's the extra nudge on the boards. We've seen the stick work and the chirping all along. And they're finishing it off here.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. The Blackhawks gained some adrenaline from that fight. Listen, you're the away team, and you want to silence the crowd. You win that fight, you do it.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they win that neutral zone draw. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Takes it to the net. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
This is a frustrating situation, James. Just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Vegas has opportunity knocking.
Even though the power play has just been average tonight, at a critical point like this, your stars, your big players, have to come up huge.
Turned aside with a glove by Mrazek. Eichel's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Golden Knights win it. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Receives the pass. Close save and the play continues. Foligno's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Vegas will go to work here in the offensive end. Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. Vegas has it in the open ice. The Blackhawks take over on possession. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Shot! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Chicago's got it in their own zone. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Broken up at center by Murphy. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Makes a move in front. Comes up with the stop. Takes the feed at the point. Takes it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Big chest save as he gobbled that one up with the trapper. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Dickinson's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. No room for that one to get through. And he slides it quickly to Zaitsev. Blocker saved by the goalkeeper. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Dickinson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Vegas wins the face-off. Picking up some steam at center ice. They gain the zone from the left side. Battle along the boards. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves it quickly over to Eichel. For point blank. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Nearing the final minute of the third. Moves it to McNabb. Moves the puck. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Takes it across the blue line. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Beauvillier. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Chicago's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And somehow he hangs on. And that's blocked in traffic. Puck scooped up by Marchessault. Vegas has it against the half wall. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Bedard's got control of the puck in the corner. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. And there's the horn. Regulation solves absolutely nothing, so we're going to overtime, and we'll do it next. Can they capitalize on another power play here?
Oh, James, a power play in overtime. Who is going to be the hero one.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Game on a stick, and he keeps it alive. What a stop. Blackwell's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Eichels won the draw, and they're on the attack. Great poke check on the reach. The Blackhawks have it now. Chicago's ready to go on the attack and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here we go, 2-on-1. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Pass to Murphy. A chance to win it. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Slides the puck across to Blackwell. Stopped by the goaltender. The Golden Knights have it now. And now he moves it quickly to Stone. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quick feed to Zaitsev. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. How did he stop that one?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Vegas moves it ahead. And that's knocked away by Zaitsev. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Zaitsev. Fires it on net and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
And he takes the feed. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Stars! They take it in overtime! What an effort by this team out there tonight.
This goal is a reminder of how fast the game actually is played, James. I mean, you get an opportunity at one end. Everyone is pushing for the goal. When you miss, though, the quick counter, the speed in transition, is what makes the difference. But you got to capitalize at the other end, and that's exactly what happened.
Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.
Can't help but want